you've gone on the internet at all today, you probably noticed some major apps and websites just were not working, including our KARE 11 Plus streaming service for a long time. So what exactly happened and how bad is it, or was it? Kent's here to talk about it.
It's confusing, Jana. It all started at about 2 a.m. with issues at Amazon Web Services, or AWS, which provides a bunch of cloud-based internet services for companies. That includes video streaming, mobile apps, and complex databases like payment systems. And that led to a long and costly day for many. A pizza parlor doesn't stay in business for more than 50 years without adapting to the times. But Giacchino's Pizza in Minneapolis,
we'll see you at about 6:15.
didn't anticipate having to go back in time.
Thank you. Okay, bye-bye now.
Today, they took orders by phone and in person only because of a disruption with its point-of-sale system known as Toast, and it impacted their dough in more ways than one.
Employees can't punch in and out. If we did payroll today, they wouldn't be paid. We can't pay any bills with that because QuickBooks is affected with it. It affects everything.
A mess.
Yes, it is. Yeah, a headache that a small business doesn't need.
And owner Patty Keegan knows they're far from the only small business feeling it.
If anything happens with Toast, it's nationwide. Hopefully they'll get this fixed because it's millions of people.
And Toast isn't the only system that got burned.
Apparently, we are losing $75 million of revenue per hour for various companies because of this outage.
Cybersecurity professional and owner of TCE Strategy, Bryce Austin,
Delta's in the same boat.
spent the day navigating just a few of the many issues stemming from the Amazon Web Services outage.
I can get to my Delta.com information. If I try to change an existing booking, it won't let me. We're experiencing technical difficulties and apologize for the inconvenience.
He says that inconvenience touched everything from Ring doorbells to the MNsure Health Insurance Contact Center, because AWS offers a full menu of cloud-based services.
104 services are being impacted. They have something like 35 or 40% of the total market share for all cloud services worldwide.
He says the outage started at a single critical data center in Northern Virginia.
What surprises me is that losing one of their large data centers is causing such massive havoc. And apparently, the system that checks if the load balancers are working right is somehow responsible for these systems not being able to connect at all. If that really is the root cause, because it's a system that monitors other systems, this is kind of like your fire extinguisher being responsible for burning down your house.
And hours later, they were still trying to put that fire out.
It's a game of hit and miss as to what systems are going to be working and which ones are down for the count.
Meanwhile,
A small restaurant like this goes day to day. We rely on money in and out.
Patty's just hoping the whole day isn't toast.
To be clear, you can take credit cards or you cannot today.
We'll accept the credit card, but we won't know if the payment goes through.
That's scary.
Yeah, that is, because a small business, we do a huge amount of credit card business. We have the potential to lose that business today.
Now, Amazon is now saying most of its systems are back online and they're working to resolve lingering issues with impacted sites. Now, Patty just sent me a message saying Toast did finally come back online in the last hour. She says online ordering is still a work in progress, but they are back on meal delivery sites like DoorDash, which, Jana, is a big thing on a night full of sports. You get hungry and you want a quick access.
Yeah, I live in the neighborhood of Giacchino's. They're a standby. We need them to work. But seriously, you know, the points have been made on this show before. You've made them, and so have our experts, that just, it seems like the smallest mistake or failure can impact so many. It's scary.
Yeah, and it's eye-opening even for experts at just how much can be concentrated through one data center. And that is something worth paying attention to.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Kent. We'll be right back.